Welcome back to TFAX, your go-to source for all the latest updates from the world of reality television. Today, we've got an exciting lineup of stories from the enchanting universe of The Bachelor and its spin-offs. Let's dive into the 6 unique news stories that are buzzing in Bachelor Nation right now. First up, we have Grant Ellis addressing the emotional after the final rose accusations made by runner-up Litia Garr. Find out how The Bachelor navigated the heat following his engagement decision and what he had to say about his journey with both women. In our second story, newly engaged couple Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa opened up in an exclusive interview, revealing insights about their relationship and how they've navigated the ups and downs of their journey together while watching the show back. Next, we celebrate the sweet milestone of Joey Graziadei and Kelsey as they mark 1 year since their Bachelor season finale. Join us as we explore how this couple has handled criticism while keeping their love alive. Now, let's dive deep into an opinion piece that questions whether Grant Ellis made the right choice between Litia Garr and Juliana Pasquarosa. We'll break down their emotional connections and what factors influenced Grant's final decision. Lastly, we have an update from Juliana Pasquarosa herself as she discusses her current relationship with runner-up Litia Garr. Did the after the final rose confrontation affect their friendship? We have all the exclusive details. Stay tuned as we unpack each of these stories and more. Don't forget to subscribe to TFAX for all your reality TV needs. First up, we have Grant Ellis addressing the emotional after the final rose accusations made by runner-up Litia Garr. Following the dramatic conclusion of season 29 of The Bachelor, Litia expressed her feelings of betrayal, claiming that Grant had assured her of his commitment even as he was torn between her and the eventual winner, Juliana Pasquarosa. In an exclusive interview with News, Grant shared his perspective on the situation, reflecting on his experience as a contestant who once faced similar heartbreak. He empathized with Litia's feelings, stating, "I felt that way when I was in her shoes, and I didn't make it as far as she did." During the After the Final Rose segment, which aired shortly after the season finale, Litia confronted Grant about his mixed signals throughout the season. She told host Jesse Palmer that she felt blindsided by his actions and accused him of offering her false hope. "I felt like I got the rug pulled out from under me," she said, capturing the raw emotion of the moment. Grant, however, remained firm in his beliefs about his actions during the show. He responded to Litia's accusations by saying, "There could be a bunch of speculation as to off-camera conversations, but I know what I put on screen is how I felt, and conversations were real. I stand on how I acted and what I did." Juliana, Grant's fiancée, chimed in during the interview as well. She revealed that she had prior knowledge of the situation and discussions Grant had with Litia. "It wasn't news to me," she stated, emphasizing the importance of communication in their relationship. "We had conversations after we finished filming, and he walked me through everything. It doesn't surprise me." As for their future, Grant and Juliana are eager to start their new life together in Boston, with wedding plans already in motion. Juliana shared her dream of celebrating their love in a beautiful location, hinting at Italy as a possible wedding destination. "It wouldn't hurt if it was in Italy," she joked, but clarified that the priority is to be surrounded by family and friends who truly support them. Stay tuned as we continue to follow Grant and Juliana on their journey toward their happily ever after. In our second story, newly engaged couple Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa opened up in an exclusive interview, revealing insightful details about their relationship and the journey that got them to this point. After the emotional finale of season 29 of The Bachelor, which aired in the Dominican Republic, the couple reflected on their unique experiences throughout the show. Juliana emphasized the importance of communication in their relationship, stating, "Communication between us is top tier. Understanding that we can lean on each other and that we are a safe space to openly talk about our feelings, opinions, and emotions. That's the way to do it." Grant echoed her sentiments, expressing his appreciation for the strong support they provide each other. Juliana does a great job at speaking life and staying strong and staying positive. Ultimately, all decisions come down to us and us sticking through it. That's something that we've been doing a good job at together, he shared. As they watched the series unfold, both Grant and Juliana discussed how they processed the events and the emotional turmoil surrounding the competition. Juliana acknowledged Litia Garr's feelings after her breakup with Grant, but reaffirmed her own happiness, saying, "I chose to protect my heart as best I could while also trying to let Grant in. There were no questions that I had because I was provided all of the information before the show even started airing." The couple did not shy away from addressing the external pressures from social media and the opinions surrounding their relationship. They recognized that such intense scrutiny can be challenging, but Grant stated confidently, "We don't let outside noise dictate how we feel about each other." Looking ahead, the couple is excited to settle into life in Boston and has already begun planning their future together. With wedding bells on the horizon, Juliana expressed her dreams for the big day while keeping the focus on celebrating their love with the people who truly support them. "The most important thing, no matter where or what it looks like, is that it's surrounded by love and that all of our family is there," she mentioned excitedly. As we continue to follow their journey post The Bachelor, it's clear that Grant and Juliana are committed to making their love story one to remember. Next, we celebrate the sweet milestone of Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson as they mark 1 year since their Bachelor season finale. Fans of The Bachelor may remember the intense emotions and dramatic moments that unfolded during season 28, and now, this beloved couple is thriving in their relationship. Joey recently shared a heartfelt post on his Instagram, reflecting on their journey together. "Crazy to think it's been a year since this day," he wrote, accompanied by a photo from their finale night on the After the Final Rose stage. His words showcased his appreciation for Kelsey and the love they've cultivated since the show ended. Despite facing some backlash from Bachelor Nation after their engagement announcement, Joey and Kelsey have remained steadfast in their commitment to each other. Their willingness to openly communicate about their relationship has strengthened their bond, allowing them to navigate challenges together. Addressing the criticisms, Kelsey shared, "We know people have their opinions, but at the end of the day, what matters most is that Joey and I are happy together." This transparency has resonated with fans who appreciate their authenticity in a reality TV landscape often filled with drama and uncertainty. As they celebrated this special milestone, the couple took a moment to reflect on how far they've come since they first met on the show. "We've grown so much over the past year, both as individuals and as a couple," Joey noted. "It's amazing to see how we support each other through life's ups and downs." With the prospect of returning to reality TV on the horizon, there's much anticipation for what's next for Joey and Kelsey. As they continue to share their journey with fans, it's clear that their love story is far from over. Stay tuned to see how this dynamic duo continues to navigate life and love post-Bachelor. Now, let's dive deep into an opinion piece that questions whether Grant Ellis made the right choice between Litia Garr and Juliana Pasquarosa. With much scrutiny from both fans and experts, many are left wondering if the emotional connection he shared with Litia could have overshadowed his relationship with Juliana. During the season, viewers witnessed Grant's struggle as he narrowed his choices down to these two remarkable women. Litia, the runner-up, showcased a lovely bond with Grant throughout the season, which captivated many fans. Their chemistry was palpable, and they both admitted to having serious feelings for one another. However, as the finale approached, Grant faced mounting pressure to make a choice that would alter the course of his life. The analysis notes that while Litia's strong family values and the warmth of her family provided a welcoming environment during hometown visits, her vocal commitment to her faith and lifestyle might have posed future challenges for Grant. While their connection was genuine, the piece mentions, the reality of differing values, particularly regarding religion, could have created friction down the line. In contrast, Juliana brought an adventurous spirit to the relationship, creating a unique dynamic that resonated with Grant. An emotional bond formed when they shared personal stories of family struggles and heartbreak, enabling them to connect on a deeper level. The article elaborates on how their shared experiences created a judgment-free space, making it evident that their love had the potential for longevity. Reflecting on Grant's emotional declarations to both women, The piece argues that while it initially seemed he was leaning towards Litia, it became increasingly clear that his heart belonged with Juliana. Grant's own admissions during critical moments suggest that he perhaps had lingering doubts about his choice. One line from the analysis reads, "If he truly felt Litia was the one, he wouldn't have hesitated or needed to be nudged into choosing her." Ultimately, the discussion concludes that while both women brought unique qualities to the table, Grant appears to have made the right choice with Juliana, one that aligns well with his values and future goals. As fans continue to debate the dynamics of this love triangle, only time will tell if Grant and Juliana's relationship will withstand the test of reality TV fame and beyond. Lastly, we have an update from Juliana Pasquarosa herself, as she discusses her current relationship with runner-up Litia Garr. Following the dramatic finale of season 29 and the intense after the final rose segment, many fans are curious about how these two women feel towards one another now that the dust has settled. In a recent interview, Juliana opened up about her experience with Litia and the emotional challenges both faced in the wake of their love triangle with Grant Ellis. She admitted that while the finale was fraught with tension, she personally hoped for a positive relationship with Litia. "We did form a bond during the show," Juliana shared. "I understand the heartbreak she went through, and I would never want to speak poorly of her." However, the aftermath of the competition was undeniably awkward. During the after the final rose, the two had a confrontation that left fans feeling the tension. Litia expressed her feelings of betrayal and confusion about Grant's mixed signals, which understandably affected the dynamic between them. Despite this, Juliana emphasized her desire to move forward with kindness and respect. "I really hope that both Litia and I can find peace and happiness in our own journeys," she stated. As for her relationship with Grant, Juliana is focused on building a life together with her fiancé. She recognizes that while the situation with Litia was complicated, what matters now is the love she shares with Grant. "My priority is to support Grant and nurture our love," Juliana explained. "I believe it's important to acknowledge the past but not let it define our future." While the friendship between Juliana and Litia may have taken a hit, Juliana's mature approach speaks volumes about her character. It seems that both women are on their respective journeys of self-discovery and healing, and perhaps, in time, they can rebuild a friendship based on mutual respect and understanding. Stay tuned as we continue to follow Juliana's journey with Grant and any updates regarding her relationship with Litia, as their stories in Bachelor Nation continue to unfold. In our final story, we turn our attention to the broader narrative of reality TV and its impact on relationships, especially in the wake of the inaugural season of The Golden Bachelor. As we reflect on the journeys of Grant, Juliana, and Litia, it's essential to recognize how moments of vulnerability and emotional connection play out in the limelight. Fans have noted that reality TV often magnifies personal struggles and triumphs, leading to intense scrutiny and sometimes unexpected outcomes. For many contestants, the pressure of navigating public opinions can complicate their healing processes. Just look at how Litia Garr expressed her feelings of betrayal and confusion, or how Juliana Pasquarosa remained grounded in her love for Grant despite the storm of criticism. In an era where relationships are broadcast for all to see, it's crucial for contestants to communicate openly and honestly with one another and seek understanding amid conflict. The lessons learned from experiences like those of Grant and his two finalists could provide valuable insights for future seasons. After all, being in a serious relationship, while under the microscope, can lead to challenges that test the strongest bonds. As the conversation continues, viewers are reminded that what happens behind the scenes often holds as much weight as the drama seen on screen. Looking ahead, fans are eager to see how Grant and Juliana navigate their engagement in the public eye, especially as they move to Boston and begin planning their wedding. Meanwhile, Litia's journey is still unfolding, and viewers are hopeful that she can find love and happiness as well. So, as we wrap up today's stories, let's keep rooting for all these incredible individuals and the unique paths they're on in Bachelor Nation. The world of reality TV may be unpredictable, but one thing is certain: authentic connections and personal growth can emerge even amidst chaos.